Hello YouTubers, welcome to the Sega Genicast. My name is Michael, and today we're going to be playing a very special game to me, and this game is really near and dear to my heart. And you guys may be asking, what is this game I'm talking about? Well, as we're going to see here, that game is none other than the Sly Collection for the PS3, which basically consists of 3 games. And I'm going to start by showing them here. The first one, Sly Cooper, Sly 2, and Sly 3. But obviously we're going to start off with the very first game. So with that being said, let's start off our playthrough of Sly Cooper. Alright, here we are in Sly Cooper, which needs absolutely no introduction because it's such a fantastic game. So these are my old save files, but let's start off this video by making a new game.
Sly! Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
So we're going to start this level by destroying all these AC ducts. I don't even know what these things are at the top, but basically what happens is when you destroy all of these things, it gives you coins. Now coins actually act as basically your health in this game, and I'll be able to fully elaborate it later in this video.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
Yeah, you can actually influence the way the character's looking by just simply tilting the right and left analog stick. And don't worry, in this playthrough I won't really mess up their heads like that again. However, I will influence the way their characters is looking at just to, you know, make the scene look a little bit better. Yes, Bentley, I know. Don't touch the laser and smash this freaking thing. Now that's what I never got. If you touch the laser in this game, they turn red. And what happens is that when you touch the red laser, basically it fries you. Now that makes absolutely no sense, because how does a freaking laser fry you? I mean, I pointed laser beams at myself all the time and they never fried me. Oh well, I guess that's kind of the cartoony aspect of Sly Cooper. So yeah, we're gonna smash up all of Carmelita Fox's book and...
This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Okay, that's really nice information, Bentley. To cut his chit-chat short, just input the code 937.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
So now we're gonna leave our signature Sly Cooper emblem there, and if we head outside in this window to the right, we're gonna meet a certain foxy lady.
Criminal! You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
And I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Alright, now basically we're heading into the chase scene of this level, and this is a really easy part of the stage because look at her! Carmelita Fox has the worst freaking aim for any police officer I've ever seen in the world. I mean, seriously, look at her! She's shooting up her own police cars! Oh my goodness, that's freaking ludicrous! But, with that being said, let's just hop into our getaway van.
You can't escape me, Raccoon!
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievious Racoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievious Racoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievious Racoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
Bentley, always explaining everything. Oh, hey Murray. Well, anyways, we're gonna leave Murray to enjoy his peanuts and head into our first mission.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of a perilous Welsh triangle.
Ah yes, here we are in the level of my childhood. When I was 5 years old, I used to spend hours upon hours replaying this very stage right here because it's a very good introductory stage in introducing the mechanics of this game.
Hey Sly, I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
Okay, before we try to get across that gate, we're gonna go over here and actually try to get these bottles, and Bentley will explain it
Now
for me.
this is very interesting. The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the van. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
You might be asking, what code is he friggin' talking about? Well, actually, just like the very first police mission we went into, every one of these Sly levels has a vault at the end. And, okay, I'm just gonna smash these things because I like it when you break all these things off completely, it turns out it's flame, which I really like that person. Okay, this is a really nagging thing for me, but I'm gonna go to the control section and fix the camera because I'm not used to the normal controls. I was basically raised up playing Sly Cooper with the inverted camera controls. I don't know how that happened, but that's how it happened. And look at this freako right here. That friggin' thing used to creep the frick out of me all the time when I was younger. Because I used to think, because if you look at it again, it had the same purple skin color like Murray. And I seriously thought that was Murray staring at me. I don't know why. That was silly little kid logic I had back then.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
Okay, just like I said before with the lasers at the police station, I still don't get that logic. How does a laser and a spotlight is so intense that it fries you? I mean, I seriously don't get that. So let's go over here and whack this ninja wannabe with his starfruit shurikens and actually go back over here and get these clue bottles because you don't want to forget these clue bottles because they're essential unlocking that vault. Now, over here is actually the checkpoint of this game. So, actually now, when we go over here, hit these bumblebees because sometimes they give you a lot of coins.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
Alright, let's go. So, oh, here we are at this enemy. Basically, the strategy to beat this guy is to basically jump over him because he always points his flame down at the ground, which is pretty convenient, you know. Whatever, I guess. But anyways, yeah, so be careful around here because if you're not careful at jumping correctly, like there for a moment, you can actually fall off, and as of this moment...
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
Yes, mostly everything in this game involves with jumping and hit the circle button or just standing near the blue sparkles and hitting the circle button. But before I was so rudely interrupted, oh my goodness. Look at this guy. Did you see what he was hammering at before? Nothing, that's what. I don't get it. Why did they tell him to just hammer at the ground? I mean, that's kind of weird if you really think about it. But just as I was saying before, you want to be careful not to get damaged at this early point in the game because you actually, as of right now, do not have any health yet. Yes, so basically as of right now, you have a one-hit kill kind of thing. Oh, and there's the vault. Yes, I just explained that, Bentley.
If you can locate all the clues in this area, I should be able to crack the code and get you inside it.
Now, as you just saw, we had 18 clue bottles and we're at the end of the level, but do not worry about it because there's only 2 more around here. And with that being said, we collected all the clue bottles.
That's the final clue to crack the code. Now press the circle to enter the vault code. The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792. from the Thievious Racoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
So we basically got a new ability, which is the dive move, which can become quite useful. And actually, I'm going to demonstrate its usefulness by getting this treasure key. And now we're going to use this treasure key to unlock this gate right here so that we can enter into the main hub world. Sadly, in my next video.